Welcome to Big Faces Worldwide. It's your guy Big Will, and I'm back with some boxing talk. What's good with your fam? Hey, listen, man, the time has finally come for the unified heavyweight champion of the world out of the UK, Anthony Joshua, to invade the United States. Now, I did a video about this weeks ago that he will be fighting Jarrell Big Baby Miller June 1st at Madison Square Garden, man. This U.S. debut is long overdue. I think Anthony Joshua, in order to really be, call yourself a world champion, you have to fight outside your home, man. You know what I'm saying? You have to go to other countries and get busy, to knuckle up. You know what I mean? But I do think Anthony Joshua is up against it. He'll have the pressure fighting out his country, out his comfort zone for the first time. He's coming to New York, which is Big Baby's backyard. Excuse me. His backyard, his stomping ground. And the crowd may be hostile. You know what I'm saying? The American fight fans got a bad taste in our mouths from Anthony Joshua, Eddie Hearn. There's like a disdain, especially for Eddie Hearn, because of the negotiations that went on with Deontay Wilder and the up and down roller coaster that we went on as fight fans, saying that he wanted to fight, then saying, it just seemed like he kept moving the goalposts in the fight, man. And a lot of Americans are pissed off, man. So American fight fans may be hostile in that Madison Square Garden. You know what I'm saying? But then you got to look at American fans love a shiny new foreign object. Take for instance Tyson Fury. Tyson Fury came over here in December to fight Deontay Wilder. He won over a lot of American fans, man. Especially in that final press conference, man. There was so much support for Tyson Fury. I'm not sure if he just had all those people come over from the UK or he was able to flip a lot of Americans into rooting for him, man. And I think it was the latter, man. I think he was able to relate to a lot of Americans with his story. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people have issues in their lives that have, family members or themselves have gone through mental issues, drug abuse, and they was able to relate to Tyson Fury's story. You know what I mean? Will Anthony Joshua, with his charisma, be able to flip the United States fight fans into supporting him? It's possible, man. United States have a very good track record for loving foreign shiny objects. Take, for instance, Lomachenko, Triple G, Manny Pacquiao. You know what I'm saying? Take a look at all the endorsements these foreigners have gotten over here, man, where you have great American fighters that are here who have not received endorsements like that. So that tells you right there that the United States have some type of infatuation with foreign fighters, man. So a guy like Anthony Joshua, who has is clean cut, has all this charisma, he may be able to come over here and sway the American fight fans, man. Especially because Big Baby is not really known over here. He doesn't really have a fan base, so he may be able to, flip the crowd. Whereas a guy like Deontay Wilder, who, is already have a established fan base over here, man, it would be a little harder for him to flip the crowd on a guy like him, man. But but it may be possible with Wilder too. You know what I'm saying? Fury was able to do it. The crowd was like half and half in the arena. But I know at that last press conference, man, there were way more Fury fans than it was Wilder fans. You know what I'm saying? But we'll see, man. But I think this fight in all will be a really good matchup, man. I just don't believe that Anthony Joshua is going to steamroll over Big Baby, man. Big Baby is 6'4", come in the ring 315, 320 pounds. The guy is massive, as the UK guys say, massive, and Anthony Joshua is going to have a tough time with his size. You know what I mean? Anthony Joshua 6'6", coming to what, about 240, 250. So he's going to give up about 70 pounds, 60, 70 pounds. You know what I mean? Big Baby loves to put that big body on you, lean on you. You know what I mean? Love to get you in the corners and, go to work, man. Everything's going to depend on Big Baby's chin. Big Baby, I seen a recent interview where, he said that he believes his chin is harder and harder than Anthony Joshua's, man. He said, he's a former kickboxer. He said he's been kicked in the head, kicked in the face, and it has not phased him. He brought up the fact that we have seen Anthony Joshua down. We have seen Anthony Joshua wobbled, and he believes that he'll be able to hurt Anthony Joshua. But me myself, I have yet to see that power that a 320-pound man should have. You would look at him and think everything he touched would crumble, but that has not been the case, man. He's been getting guys out of there, man. But these are lesser fighters, man. That was my one knock on Big Baby, man, was that, he talks a lot of trash, man. I mean, a whole lot of trash, but he has not proved himself. You can look at his whole record, and no disrespect to them dudes, man, but you can look at his whole record, and there's not one name on there of a top heavyweight. The biggest name on his resume is a Jarrell Washington. You know what I'm saying? And we seen Adam Kwanaki just punish and demolish Jarrell Washington last month in the second round. You know what I mean? So Big Baby has not really done nothing, in my opinion, to be talking all the trash that, that he went around talking, man. He was unproven to me. So that was my only knock on him. But he talked himself into a championship fight, and now it's put up or shut up. You know what I mean? Is he going to be able to compete with a guy like Anthony Joshua? Because those guys that he was fighting compare nothing to Anthony Joshua, man. It's like he's crawling and then he's running. He skipped the walking, you know what I mean? He skipped the walking completely, you know what I mean? He's jumping from the minor leagues to the major leagues, you know what I mean? He didn't even go to the practice squad or nothing, man. So we're going to see what he's made of, man. But if his chin is as strong as he say it is, man, it may be a long night for, Anthony Joshua, just because Big Baby is so big and his size is going to, his body, he wants to wear his opponent down, man. And you got, a guy outweighing you by 70 pounds, laying his body on you, man. It's going to take a toll, round after round after round. So we all know that Anthony Joshua more than likely will outbox Big Baby, you know what I mean? But I think it's all going to depend on, can he hurt him? You know what I mean? Can he hurt Big Baby? You know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. I think it's going to be a real good fight. I think it's going to be a better fight than people are anticipating, man. And I wouldn't be surprised if Big Baby get the upset. You know what I mean? I wouldn't be surprised. You know what I'm saying? But I would say Anthony Joshua was the favorite. I would say, going into this fight, I would pick him as the winner. Watching Anthony Joshua, he has gotten better and better every time I see him, man. His last fight with Povetkin, he got caught with a couple punches, you know what I'm saying? Especially that shot to the nose. But, just watching his overall fight game, it has gotten better, man. His defense has gotten better. He was going down to the body nice, mixing it up to the body, to the head. His defense was on point. His footwork was good. His punch selection was good. He always been a good combination puncher. You know what I'm saying? Anthony Joshua is a real good fighter, man. He's a real polished heavyweight. You know what I'm saying? It's all going to be on Big Baby. What can he do? He's going to have to prove himself June 1st. You know what I mean? He talked his way into a title shot. You know what I'm saying? He talked his way to a title shot. And he got it. They chose Big Baby. They chose Big Baby to make the United States debut. It's long overdue, man. Deontay Wilder, he commented on the fact, man, that, the American public going to remember that, the 50 million, and going to be upset about that. That's all they know Anthony Joshua for, But Anthony Joshua is banking on having explosive, well-fought performance, man, and he wants to capture the hearts of Americans, man, and I think he may be able to do that if he's able to go out there and destroy Jarrell Big Baby Miller. You know what I'm saying? We'll see, man. We'll see as the fight get closer, as more things unfold. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep making videos, man, and I'm gonna promote this fight. I'm gonna promote this fight, man, because I want to see it. You know what I'm saying? Can you imagine the shakeup to the heavyweight division if Jarrell Big Baby Miller were to upset Anthony Joshua? Big Baby said he's been waiting all his life for this moment, to be the unified heavyweight champion of the world, to have three of the four major titles. Wow, that would be a hell of an accomplishment for a guy like Big Baby, man. You know what I'm saying? And I think he's going to train his ass off, you know what I'm saying? But I think he should come in a little lighter, man. You know what I mean? For a guy that says he trains as much as he trains, but comes in the ring heavier, you know what I'm saying? He couldn't be training as hard as he say he is and gaining weight. You know, that's just don't make no sense to me. You know, especially in the fight game. It's not a bodybuilding contest. It's not a powerlifting contest. This is a boxing contest. You know, but, you know, if it works for him, then power to him. He's still able to move around. And, you know, he's real mobile, real light on his feet to be a guy over 300 pounds. You know, the guy moves, you know, gingerly on his feet. You know what I'm saying? But we'll see, man. We'll see. I'm just excited about this fight. I think it's going to be a real good one. It's going to be a real good one for the summer. You know, a couple weeks before that, we'll have Wilder and Fury 2. You know what I'm saying? Couple weeks before that, we'll have Jacobs Canelo. I mean, the fight fans, this is only the first half of the year. You know, we got Mikey and Spence coming up. You know what I'm saying? As fight fans, man, you know, it's starting off as a real good year. Boxing, in my opinion, in 2018, we kind of hit a down spot, man. But, you know, 2017, we got all the fights we wanted. You know, it was a real good year for boxing. But 2018, I think we went downhill a little bit. But, you know, it looks like 2019 is going to shape up to be a better year. But I'll keep you posted, man. I'll keep you posted on what's going on, man. This is Big Will. If you're not yet subscribed to the channel, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Also, you can hit the bell icon so you can be notified when I'm dropping more videos. And until next time, peace. I'll holler back.